anchoring today. A sister will be joining me on my Adeyeye ceremony. Where are you? Please make yourself known. Very quickly, team definition, are you ready? Okay, we are going to take the anthems. We're going to take all the anthems as organized. First, we start with the national anthem, the Ife anthem, and the Oyi anthem. Let's go. Shall we go? it's nice to be here. It's nice to have all the beautiful people in our midst. It's also particularly nice to have all the awardees here. Please give yourselves a round of applause. We have millions of youth in Nigeria, but through divine selection, through royal selection, you're all here today, and it is indeed a privilege. Please give yourselves a round of applause. I'd like to recognize a few people here with us, and I'll get the other names that as people come in. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Enitan. Please give him a round of applause. Mr. Enitan, please, let's see you. I believe the minister is here. The Minister of Youth for State, Honorable Ayodele Olawande, is here. We also have the Minister of Youth, Madam Jamila Bayo Ibrahim. You're very welcome. Please let's see you. Thank you. Right Honorable Adeyeye, Speaker of the 8th State Assembly, Osun State, is here. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. We appreciate your presence with us. We also have Mr. Charles Odili, who is the DG of Small and Medium Enterprise Development Agency of Nigeria. Mr. Odili, where are you? Thank you very much. We have Mr. Khalil Suleiman Halilu, National Agency for Science and Engineering Infrastructure, Nigeria. Where are you, Mr. Halilu? Thank you very much for being with us. Again, we have Mr. Sharif Ghali. He's the Chairman, Commonwealth Alliance of Young Entrepreneurs. Mr. Ghali, where are you? Thank you very much for being with us. Okay, let's move very quickly to have the welcome address. The welcome address was Doctor? Welcome address, please, by Dr. Shola Ooni.
I'm the president of the Raylf African Foundation, and it's a delight to bring the welcome address to you this morning. His Imperial Majesty, the Ooni of Ife, Oba Ogunwusi. Please, ladies and gentlemen, celebrate our King, our Father, our Chief Host today. Permit me to stand on the existing protocol. We are especially grateful to all our guests who joined us today. It is with immense pride and great pleasure that I welcome you all, the whole of the continent of Africa, to the city of Osun State, and to the state of Osun, the town of Ilefe, the source of mankind. Please welcome yourself by giving yourself a round of applause. I welcome you to this year, the Royal Africa Youth Leadership Forum, the 4th edition, that we are so gracious to have everybody join us across the continent. As the president of this esteemed organization, I'm honored to address you today, surrounded by such dynamic and visionary young people who are not just championing great things, but making sure that our continent remains powered, because the continent is powered by young people, and you should be proud of yourself for doing that. First and foremost, I would like to acknowledge the vision of His Majesty, because it's the vision that he has that has brought us together today. We are thankful for the investment he decided to make in young people. Not just the young people of Nigeria, but the young people of Africa. The other day at the press conference, he said that he's not just the king of Yoruba land, he's the king of all black people. And that is profound. One of the things I know is every now and then our generation demands for its leaders. And I'm glad that not only is Kadesi empowering and championing us to step forward to lead, he's also giving us the resources we need to do so. And that is very important. I extend this warm welcome to all our distinguished guests, dignitaries and partners who have joined us today. Your presence underscore your dedication to the development and Africa's young people. Most especially thanking the Minister of Youth, the #1 young person in Nigeria, for being here. And I think that is very important. Thank you. As we gather here today, we must remind ourselves of the potential that we have as young people. But I'm going to take that further to say, we do not just have the potential. It is based on this potential that we are always referred to as the leaders of tomorrow. But today we are going to correct that. We are the leaders of today. Because I think it is a tragedy for us to call people in their 25 to 30 leaders of tomorrow. Because we are here today, we have the resources, the vision, we have everything we need, including ourselves to drive the change that we need. So young people, we are not just the leaders of tomorrow, we are the leaders of today. And it is time for us to rise, to take charge of that, of those words and begin to take our place. This year, our key focus, one of our key focuses is regional trade, a vital driver of economic growth and integration. The African Continental Free Trade Agreement especially represents this historic opportunity for us to build together, to unify our markets, and to simplify how we interact with one another. And I'm glad that we have the DG of Lexington here today, talking about exports, doing business with ourselves, exchanging ideas with ourselves. Those are some of the conversations that we want to have here today. Our commitments, economic progress alone is not what we want. We must work together such that we are able to transform economic growth to development outcomes. And we are already doing that, taking the challenge of poverty, of hunger, of lack of education, and so many forms of inequalities and injustice. We are taking those things on. But today, we are charging ourselves and re-energizing ourselves to take on this commitment much more. As we build businesses and build foundations that are addressing these challenges, we must stay together, because the Africa of the future will only be better when we work together. And that's why today's theme is very profound. The future of Africa do not just rest on the leaders we have seated in positions today. More importantly, it rests on our shoulders, because we are the leaders in our own right. And we must continue to exhibit the principles of integrity, transparency, and accountability in our leadership. In closing, I urge every one of us to embrace this challenge and opportunity that lies within us, that lies ahead of us, around us. Let's work together to build the continent that we'll be proud of. One that is united, that is prosperous, and that is just. Let us build a generation that transforms dreams to reality, like we are already doing. And let us turn potentials to progress. Let us lead our continent to a better and brighter future. Once again, I want to welcome you on behalf of His Majesty to this gracious occasion, and to congratulate you all for your selection and participation in this award. As we go together, let's continue to build bonds. And truly, Africa is only greater when we work together. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr.